Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today is an Aldi haul. Yes. So I just did a pretty big Aldi shop. You can see all of my bags back here. I have bags right here, bags over there. Spent about $130. Typically, I shop at Aldi once a week. And also typically I go through Instacart. If you have not heard of Instacart, it is a delivery service that Aldi does. This is not sponsored by Instacart, but if Instacart sees this, then let's get it popping. I use them all the time. I kid you not, I have not been to the grocery store in probably about 6 months or so, I would say. I love them. I bought their $99 delivery fee, so I don't pay, or delivery fee for the year, so I don't have to pay like per delivery. If you guys want a more in-depth video about Instacart, I can definitely talk about that in my experiences. I have had good ones, great ones, and I've had terrible ones, so I'll let you know about that. But because today is really gross and dreary outside, they had an inclement weather warning about delays for deliveries. So I had some time and I was like, you know what, I haven't been to the grocery store in a minute, maybe there's some new items. So I ran over there myself. I only spent about 40 minutes in there, so I was pretty impressed. And I got a bunch of new items that I haven't tried yet. I got some items that are newer to me, but I really, really like them. So they're like repeat buys. So I'll show you guys all of those. I have a couple of meal prep type stuff and like snacks, work snacks, home snacks, things like that. So let's get started. So I couldn't really figure out the style of this video, so I'm just gonna literally like take things out of the bag, and like what's in the bag is just gonna be in the bag. Like no categories. I'll just throw it in a category later. So here we go, we'll see. Okay, so first items that we have here, a little bit of a mixture of snacks and fruits. Love these. These are the sea salt pita crackers by Savorites. Love it. I usually have these with hummus. I get the roasted hummus. I pretty much already have that, so I'll show you guys in a second. These are basically the version of cuties, like the clementine oranges. So tasty. As I go through all the items, I will put the cost of the item in the corner so you guys will see that as it pops up. I've been really dying for trail mix lately, so this is the Indulgent trail mix. It has peanut butter, oh no, and bag fell over. Alrighty, got it, no worries. Right, back to the trail mix. So it has peanut butter drops, semi-sweet chocolate drops, white chocolate drops, dried cranberries, golden raisins, almonds, and craisins. Does that say craisins? Oh, cashews, lies. So I've been really feeling trail mix lately, and I've been buying them at the little cafe that we have at my job, and I figured I just don't have the time to throw this together. I was gonna like parse it out and like, you know, buy the chocolate, buy the almonds and all of that, and see like if I could do it in a cheaper way, but this like really wasn't that bad, and it's a pretty big bag. Last but not least, yay, Christmas time. These are the Winter Knot speculous spiced cookies. They're basically like a German cookie. They're really good to dip in Glühwein. They're really good to dip in hot chocolate, tea. So I grabbed some of those. Like a little bonus, like this is where I put the little Christmas snacks since we have our popcorn. They have these tins, like, you know, the typical popcorn tin, like that good old Christmas popcorn tin. They have them at Aldi. Paul got this last time. I didn't get it on this haul, but just so you know, if you're looking for a place to get them, Aldi does have them, at least at my location. So I hope they have one at yours too. Right, so this next batch is a little mix of produce and a little mix of snacks, and I will go through these. Spinach. I love spinach. I use these on breakfast sandwiches. I use this in pasta. I use this by itself as a side, like with salmon or something. I'll put like, you know, brown rice, and then I'll put spinach, and then I'll put salmon on top of it. Love this. The little salad bar, super cheap, good bag. Usually stays for pretty good if I keep it in the crisper tray. Chiquita bananas, yes, they do have brand names. If you are new to Aldi, I should have prefaced this, like this is gonna just blow your entire mind. They do have brands at Aldi like Chiquita. I usually do get the organic bananas, but they were a little bit too small this time, so I just went with the regular bananas. All right. Chopped kale. These are staples. Like these two are constantly in my fridge. Like if I'm either gonna be throwing away a bag right now and replacing it immediately. Great for smoothies and juicing. This is 100% true, and it's already triple washed. I've never had a problem with any of the bags, but I will say towards the bottom, just make sure you're kind of checking And that's like with any bag, obviously, but I've noticed with like this brand. Favorite pizzas, this is actually new. So Mama Cozy's is their like brand, but this is a garlic bread pepperoni pizza. This is the normal one that we get, is the rising crust, but they have this one which is new. So this one I'm about to have about 15 minutes after this video is over. And this one we're gonna save for later. It's a good Friday like quick dinner, just get it together. Eggs, usually never have a problem with eggs. Also, I check those. This is the golden 12 large grade eggs from Farm Fresh is what it's called, not the store Farm Fresh, the brand Farm Fresh. I grabbed 2 mangoes. Sometimes they have mangoes that look good, sometimes they don't. This time they did. These are a new snack, Cookie Thins, wholesome and crunchy cookie chip, or chocolate chips, excuse me. No hydrogenated oils, peanut allergy friendly, no corn syrup, no artificial flavors or preservatives, and real chocolate. So, I mean, as good as you can get with dessert. And then I got some black seedless grapes. Usually I get red or green, but the green ones are looking crazy today. So, yummies. And these, my work snacks. I am obsessed. So these are called Snack Selects, and it has sharp white cheddar cheese on one side, and then it has dried cranberry sea salt roasted almonds on the other side. Oh my goodness. Pack of 3, under $3. I think that's like totally worth it. I got 2 of them because you can see I really like them. They do have 2 other kinds, one that has like cashews in it and like a regular sharp cheddar, like the yellow cheddar, and they have another one that has I can't think of what it is, sorry guys, but if you're in the store, look out for these. They are in the box like all together, so you'll see these in one box and then the other 2 flavors also in the box. So love these are really tasty. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like after a grocery shop, it's like the perfect time to like really go through your fridge and throw away all the stuff that's gross, and usually that results in a new trash bag. So we'll be doing that too. Like I mentioned, I usually always have grapes and the kale in here, so this is old stuff. Getting tossed. Oh, I'm so sad, you guys. I wasted a cauliflower. I'm so sad. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I love cauliflower. I will take the cauliflower normally. I think this is still good. Yeah, they're so good. I like roasted cauliflower, so I will just take, ooh, I'm blue. So I will take cauliflower and I will break that up, wash it, break it all up, put it onto a flat tray, like a baking, like cookie pan, cookie sheet, whatever you want to call it. And then I will cover it in olive oil. I will cover it in olive oil and then just sprinkle like lemon pepper or something like really similar like that onto it, and then boom, roasted cauliflower. Roasted cauliflower. Roasted cauliflower. You know what I'm talking about. Off. This is a one-off because it's Christmas time. I couldn't resist. This is apparently only available at Aldi. It is the Betty Crocker 104 cookie cutters, you guys. I am very serious every holiday about making cookies, so needed it. Apparently it has all the alphabet and some numbers. It has mug huggers, like come on, like you make little cookies and then you can put them on the side of your mug for your hot cocoa. It has basic shapes, it has tons of holiday stuff, it has fun, and it has an airplane. Like how could I not? And that looks like a wine glass to me, so that's gonna be. And then it has animals, so look out for these guys. It's that time that, yeah, there's an example of a mug hugger right there. Boom. I had to, and it was only like $9. The next haul was a bunch of bread. I got some Bake Shop by Aldi large croissants. They are so good. I use these to make little breakfast sandwiches. So I'll just fry out some eggs or like scramble some eggs, get a croissant, throw some cheese on it. I like pepper jack cheese or Colby Jack, depending on what the day it is. I fry up some spinach and some onions, and bam, breakfast sandwich. Pitas, oh my gosh, mini pitas. So I've had their big pita. Most of their breads are going to be the 11 Fresh brand, which is really good, and I've never seen mini ones, so that's really exciting. I would love to dip these in some hummus. So Hawaiian sweet rolls. So I lived my life on actual true Hawaiian, like, what is it called? Kingdom Hawaiian? Hawaiian's King? Something like that. The actual brand of it. These are, once again, the Love and Fresh brand. But these aren't bad, guys. These aren't bad. And I'll show you what kind of like little quick dinner I do with these in a second once I show you the pulled pork. And then just a normal honey wheat split top bread. I usually always get the honey wheat. I don't eat white bread because it's just bleached. And then we have pre-sliced bagels. This is the only kind of white bread. I take it all back. I do eat white bread on bagels. But these are just the cinnamon raisin ones. They used to carry a like mini bagel version, and it was like a whole grain. They were so good. I haven't seen them in probably like 6 months, like since I haven't like been to the grocery store, and they're always sold out on the app, on the Instacart app, so that kind of stinks. But I used to take those in the morning and I would put peanut butter on it for a little bit of protein, and then I would chop up bananas and eat it on a whole grain mini muffin or a mini bagel. Oh, so good. Haven't seen them in a while though. Bring them back. So this is the pulled pork that I was talking about. I have not had this brand, but I trust it because I had a different kind of pulled pork package. This one is the, what is the brand on here? Let's see what the brand is. I think it's just like normal Aldi brand. Yeah, I don't see like an actual like brand on here, but I think it's just a quality brand. So this is seasoned smoked pulled pork with barbecue sauce, slow cooked with garlic and onion. So tasty. It says you can serve it in 3 minutes. This is what I like to put on the little sweet rolls. I just make like little sliders, like pork sliders, for like a quick dinner because it's done in like 5 seconds and it's enough for me and Paul to have. Moving on to Yummy. All of my vegans out there, they have a whole brand. It's called Earth Grown Vegan. I am not vegan. I eat meat, clearly, but I do like a veggie burger. My stomach goes through like digestive times where I just can't have it. So instead, I will do veggie burgers. This is the quinoa crunch veggie burger. I love this one. There's also a kale one that is so good. I think, and I would assume that like this is a problem for a lot of people, is like veggie burgers aren't good. Like they're not good like all the time, especially when they're frozen. Like the best place to get a veggie burger is at like a decent like restaurant who knows how to prepare them, like a plant-based burger, like period. But these are really, really good. I have other flavors in here. I don't have the box anymore, so I can't really tell. I usually take them out of the thing. This is what they look like. This is what they look like inside of the box. This is actually the quinoa crunch one, I can tell. I like that one a lot. I'm pretty sure this is like the black bean burger, like Chipotle black bean burger or something like that. But I just keep them in here and I just like stack them on top of each other. This is the kale one that I was talking about. Can't really see, but it has like corn in it and like red peppers. It is so, so, so good. I will usually take the quinoa crunch one and the kale and like put them together. And it's really easy to make. I just put them on a bun. Boom. Lunch, snack, dinner if you want it to be. Oh, let's close that. That's gonna be in another vlog, guys. You'll see that stuff soon. Right when I cleared out all of this space over here, all of this stuff just came, so excuses. All right, yummy. Need dessert. I've been hooked on ice cream lately. I can't even tell you why. Ice cream crunch bars. This is the Sunday Shop. Most of their like frozen ice cream stuff is Sunday Shop. Super, super good. 12 in a box. Cannot beat it. These are frozen mango chunks by Season's Choice. Most of their frozen fruits and some of their vegetables are going to be by Season's Choice. Never had a problem. Never at all. I use these in my smoothies. So the smoothie that I made in the beginning of my vlog, this is something that I didn't have and I was really sad about it because I like to add something that's already frozen. Really, really good. I just grabbed some sweet onions. Nothing too crazy there. Love to chop those up with the breakfast sandwiches I was talking about. Moving on to smoked meats. So this is the mesquite smoked chicken breast. Haven't really been on the deli meats lately, but Paul works from home and likes a quick lunch. So I noticed that he grabbed these, so I grabbed that one too. So that's a favorite, a personal favorite from Aldi. I was so excited when I finally found and tried their salmon. We eat salmon at least once a week, like kid you not. I will say, this is not wild caught. This is going to be farm raised. I know there is tons of research on the difference between farm raised and wild caught. I just can't get with the wild caught flavor. Hopefully this will just keep me alive. Love it. I usually go for ones around like $6. These were a little bit more expensive, but you can see it's like a massive chunk. Like, this is my hand. Like, it's the size of my hand. Who's coming? And guest star in my Aldi haul.
I'm hungry.
And he's hungry. Guys, so next up is chicken breast tenderloins. We've been getting these for ever. Decent price. This one was $8. It has it's packed. Like, there are tons of them in there. You usually get like the $4 to $6 packs, but this one was pretty good. Holiday sprinkles, guys. A whole rack of them. That is to go with all of my 104 cookie cutters, clearly. And they have all different kinds. They had like birthday sprinkles, these are the holiday sprinkles, and they had like regular sprinkles. So get them before they are gone, because people will buy these up. Next is the Cookhouse butter chicken marinade, I guess you could kind of call this. Like it's just like a smoked simmer sauce. That's what it is. It's a creamy tomato simmer sauce with almonds and smoked paprika. I have tried the brand of the tikka masala sauce. Loved it, so I'm gonna try the butter chicken. I will let you guys know. Let me know down below if you've had the tikka masala one. It is so tasty, and I love it. I just shred up some chicken tenders that you saw. Did I show you? Yeah, I did. The chicken tenders that you saw, I will just shred those up, throw them in a pan, put them over brown rice, and that's a meal. Alrighty, so next up is a new thing. I am not a super kombucha fan, but this one looked really good. It's the cranberry cinnamon limited season flavor by Vitalife. Actually, let's taste it right now, shall we? So I don't know if this is for everybody, but the kombuchas that I've had before, they kind of just taste like flavored sparkling vinegar. So if you're not a vinegar person, then I don't think this kombucha is probably going to be for you either. Oh yeah, you open it and it just smells like you're drinking vinegar. Don't shake kombucha, by the way. You just gently swirl it back and forth, because sometimes it'll settle down at the bottom and it'll look like powder and it's like really gross. But let's see what this one's like. Yeah, I can smell it. All right, moment of truth. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not for everybody. I do say it's more cinnamon than it is cranberry. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's see how much sugar it has though. 16 grams of sugar. Goodness, guys. It's only 3% juice. Yeah, it's a little high on the sugars for me, but all right, guys, note to self. Do not stack a bunch of Aldi bags on top of your preheating oven. I literally was doing that while I was filming this video, and look at my bags. They melted together. Oh my god. Oh well. I was going to say that I usually recycle these bags and use them again and again, but they're melted together, look. Like, you can see like the burning. Alrighty, so the Friendly Farms brand is like the butter and sometimes the eggs, cheese, like a lot of the dairy stuff, creamer, stuff like that. So you'll find Friendly Farms. This is their vanilla almond milk. I do not drink milk. I will eat ice cream all day, but I will just like, that's just worth it to me. I don't like the taste of milk, so I use almond milk. I've tried like skim milk and whatever that other brand is, but this is actually really tasty, and the vanilla is not at all like really strong. It's just like there. Colby Jack cheese, deli slice to go with the deli sandwiches, also Happy Farms. I got some more garlic salt with parsley. This is really tasty. All the Stone Mill brands of the seasons they have are like 99 cents, which I think is worth it for that. Here are some work snacks. These are the Savor-Its, just like those crackers that I showed you. These are just like those good old classic cheese dip and sticks. Another like mid-morning work snack. I love a work snack. This is a new snack that we're trying. This is the Happy Farms as well. Snack pack, garden vegetable like dip flavor and pretzel. So I'll let you guys know how it is. I only got one of them to see how good it is first. And then we'll see. dish soap. Like I said before, they do have brands. I got Dawn. Ooh, hummus. I hinted at this so many times. So this is like just the tastiest brand. You can see it has similar branding to the seasoned pork that I got. So like, I think it's just like Aldi brand. Yeah, twice as nice. But this is the roasted garlic hummus. You can see it is super tasty and super yummy. I will dip those pitas in here. I love grapes in hummus. If you haven't tried that, don't at me. Don't knock it till you try it. This was on sale, so I got it. It's the pumpkin spice almond milk creamer. I actually don't have any creamer at my house right now. I usually get the vanilla kind, but I took it to work, and I do love pumpkin spice. And it was on sale. It was only like 49 cents. So I grabbed this almond milk. Also, Friendly Farms, like I mentioned. Something new that I'm trying. I've had, obviously, like their hummus before. This is the classic. I just haven't had it in a singles. So another work snack. I'm just going to throw some of those mini pitas in a little sandwich bag and bring one of these for days that I'm like hungrier in between breakfast and lunch. And it comes with a pack of 6 and it was only $3. So like you kind of can't beat that. Alrighty, so next up, you might have noticed that there wasn't a lot of juice in this because me and my husband have pretty much like, I don't know, we just stopped drinking juice and now all we drink is sparkling water. So this is the loveeeee Bold brand, and this is a blackberry cucumber. Haven't had this flavor, but I'll show you the ones that we have had. And they are quite tasty. Oh my goodness. This is the loveeeee Bold pineapple strawberry. So good. So good. If you are into sparkling water and looking to save money on buying sparkling water because it is not cheap, try the loveeeee Bold. And then this is the cherry lime. That one is also very tasty. I will show you. So we also get, come on. We also get these cans of the loveeeee. This is also sparkling water. It is the lime flavor, and then we have the exact same one that looks like this, and it's the lemon flavor. So this one comes in a smaller can. The other skinny cans are the loveeeee Bold. Last but not least, for my 21 and up subscribers, those who can drink, if you're in Europe, then 18, good for you. Aldi, some Aldis have alcohol. The one here in DC does. I haven't tried this. This is the LaRue Rosé Côte de Provence. Fancy. So I love a good rosé. I have tried their alcohols before at Aldi, really liked it. This was like $9, so not bad at all. And I will let you guys know when I try it. Alright guys, so that is everything I bought in today's Aldi haul. Like I mentioned, I spent about $130, and for all the stuff I got, it was like pretty darn good. As you can see, I am nice and cozy today, so I'm about to keep chilling after this. I hope you enjoyed this. Please share with me if there are other versions or other flavors of things that I got that you've tried and you really like. If I haven't convinced you to go to Aldi, I think you should just pop in there. Like if you don't have one yet, like just pop in there, try it. Like I really think that you're gonna enjoy it. The prices are insane. The food is really good, and like you just can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. One thing, if you are brand new to this, you've never gone into an Aldi before, you do have to buy the cart. So make sure you have quarters if you're gonna get a shopping cart. All you do is you put it in the little side thing and it unclips them because all the carts are clips together. So you just push your quarter in, but you get your quarter back at the end. So you kind of like are borrowing it for 25 cents. Usually I'll pass it on and I'll just like leave my quarter in the cart unless I know that I don't have a cart quarter. I'm not sure if this is in other states. Let me know below if you're an Aldi shopper. Do you have to pay for bags? In DC you have to pay for bags anyway. Like there's a bag tax of like 5 cents to 10 cents depending on where you're at, but you do have to pay for bags at Aldi. I think that's an Aldi thing. It could be just a DC thing, but like I said, let me know down below. But just be prepared for that. And if not, just bring your reusable bags. And they have ones that you can buy there that are $1, and they're great. I use those a lot. This time I just forgot because they just weren't in my car. But yeah, so I will chat with you guys next time. And yeah, happy eating, happy Aldiing.
Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down.